On to news just coming in a significant development at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization meeting. India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar met his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi. This was just a short while ago in Dushanbe. S. Jaishankar tweeted after that meeting that discussions focused on the outstanding issues at the line of actual control in the Ladakh sector. This being the first in-person one-on-one meeting between the two since last September, when they held talks on the sidelines of the SCO Foreign Ministers meeting in Moscow. Going straight across now to our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibal. Siddhant, what more do we know at this point?
Well, Molly, a short while ago, the Indian side has also released a very long readout of that meeting that happened in Dushanbe, the second meeting since September 2020, when last time both the foreign ministers had met. And the release, of course, is mincing no words, reminding the Chinese side that it is high time that they follow the consensus that was achieved, because things are still not normal on the ground. That was stated in the press release. So clearly, the Indian side has had a frank talk with the Chinese side, talking about the continuous build-up and, of course, the violation of various agreements, something that Indian side has publicly talked about in the past as well. But this meeting and the readout is very, very interesting. It is something that shows that the situation on the ground still is not normal, and the Chinese side is still indulging in some kind of activity, which, of course, New Delhi is not liking. Of course, the Indian side has also called for an early meeting of the commanders, the talks at the military levels. We know that already the diplomatic level talks or the WMCC has happened, but it has been inconclusive. They are all but agreed to meet again. But now this high-level meeting happening, and this is, of course, the second such in-person meeting between the two sides, which has happened amid the COVID pandemic. We know that that India is the chair of BRICS this year, and India will be leading the BRICS summit also in few months' time as well. But largely, this meeting was about a candid discussion about how the Chinese side continues to indulge in provocative behavior, and this is something that the Indian side said will show or impact the larger bilateral relationship. We know that after the Galwan incident, India had taken strong steps when it comes to Chinese investment, making sure that there is more scrutiny, and it looks like the Chinese side is not changing its behavior vis-a-vis New Delhi or other countries in the region as well. So pretty significant meeting that has happened between the two sides. A meeting, of course, we are now awaiting the readout from the Chinese side as well, but the Indian side has released its readout, and of course the Indian External Affairs Minister tweeting about the attempts by the Chinese to unilaterally change the status quo on the ground. This has been the attempt by the Chinese side since April of 2020, when first time that there was a build-up and attempts to, of course, do what the Chinese are best at, occupying the territories of other countries. This, of course, was thwarted by the Indian side. But Galwan is something that is not going to be forgotten here in New Delhi. India lost 20 of its soldiers, and this, of course, is something that India will remember for a pretty long time, because it was the provocative behavior of the Chinese that led to the death of 20 Indian soldiers.
Right, we're leaving it there for the moment, Siddhant. Thanks very much for those updates. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.